big boat, it's all the big goop. And this is Steph from How You Back. How You Back! We've noticed in Korea, well actually if you've come to Korea you've probably noticed this too. It could be in other Asian countries, but people are very, very blunt. Yeah. Teacher! Yes, Minja. Baby? You gained about 1 or 2 kilograms. So does anyone have any questions? Teacher, who's your favorite celebrity? Well, that's not about the reading, but Taeyang. Do you like Taeyang? Yes, he's a good singer. Do you want to marry Taeyang? Alright, yes. Teacher, you're not pretty enough for Taeyang. 어서오세요. We don't have big size. Well, why didn't you wear makeup today? You look much better with makeup. That doesn't look well on you. You have such a big nose. You're probably like, what? People say that? That's so mean and rude. But actually they're just very blunt. And those stories are true, by the way. Stories that happened to me, stories that happened to Steph, and stories that happened to my friends that I've talked to, okay? About things that don't happen, okay? So just know when you come here, people will point out those things to you, but it's not meant to be hurtful. No, it's not meant to be hurtful at all. They're just trying to help you. Yeah. Like Anna, you're probably like, how are you helping me? But you know, at least, you know, when you, at least I can only speak for America, it's not from America, but in America, if you wear a dress and you ask your friend, does this dress make me look fat? Okay. In America, they're probably gonna say, no, you look fantastic. No, you look great. But even if you look a hot mess, they're gonna say you look great. And then they're gonna have you going outside and you're gonna be looking a hot mess in that dress. But in Korea, they're gonna say, no, that looks terrible. Let's get you another dress. Let's do this. Let's do that. This color is better for you. So I kind of have learned to appreciate them both. Like, I would rather you just tell me the truth. If I look terrible in this dress, I look terrible in this dress. I don't want you to try and flatter me because I don't want to be going outside looking terrible. Okay, I want to be looking the best all night. But if you come to Korea, realize that you're encountering a different culture and they have different ways of communicating, and in this particular case they're actually trying to be genuinely helpful so that you know what you look like, and just be aware of that. It's not anything against you, it's honest. And so like you're not having people like, oh my god, have you checked out her dress? She looks like a hot mess. Instead they're like, you need to change your dress. They tell you, hey you, okay, excuse me ma'am, okay, you should probably take something. I mean, they won't do that to like strangers. Like, I've read in other things where like foreign people were talking and saying that they're upset that people in the stores were telling them that they can't fit the clothes in the store. And I know it might seem harsh, but if you can't fit the clothes in the store, then they don't want you to go around. This is from their point of view. Would you rather spend your time in the store for an hour trying on everything and you're still going to be discouraged that you can't fit anything because you've now tried it on? You're still going to be discouraged, or just let her tell you, okay, you can't fit the things. And then you just leave the store. You don't have to worry about the things. So I know it might seem like really like harsh and things like that, but either way, you're going to find out you can't fit the clothes, whether you try them on or she tells you. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't want you to waste your time, so sorry, no big size. But like for example, we both have really large shoe sizes. So for us, if I walk into a shoe store and I start looking, I find that I want all these different pairs of shoes, but I can't get any of those pairs of shoes. For me, I'd rather have somebody say, listen, we don't have that size, so I don't get my hopes up. Yeah, so sometimes they'll like look at your feet and they'll be like, oh, you have a big foot. Somebody said to me, you have a big foot, what size are you? So I said my size, and then they're like, no, we don't have that shoe for you. And I was like, okay, well, at least I didn't waste my time. So I don't know, you may not see it that way, you may see it a different way, but like I said, you know, when you come to a different country, you should try and see things from their shoes. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong, I'm just saying from their point of view, I can see how it makes sense. So if people say things to me, I don't get offended, or it doesn't damage my self-esteem because I'm like, this is just how they are. Either way, I'm me. I can't change what I am, what size I am. This is just me, so I have to be okay with that. So when you come here, you might just have to be okay with certain things about you and know that people will point them out to you on a daily basis. Flaws.
Don't get offended, guys. Just don't get offended.
Just be prepared before you come. Okay, we just talked long enough, but okay, so yes. So thank you so much for Steph from Halimac. I don't know what that was. Anyway, she has a really good channel. She does like a lot of Korean dramas and things like that, and about life in Korea, and she even does like some food ones I've seen and things like that. So you should definitely check out her channel. I'll put it down below. So don't forget to like me on Facebook. I just made a new Facebook page, and like her on Facebook, and go to her channel and check out her stuff. Okay, so don't forget you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will see ya.